Vincenzo's is a huge and hugely popular Italian restaurant in downtown Louisville. It is owned and operated by brothers Vincenzo and Agostino Gabriele. The latter's long career includes work in his native Italy, Germany, and St. Louis. The starter residates his birthplace in Voltini of Salmon.
Then you do the scallopini. So what you do, you butterfly.
The chef begins by cutting the scallopini off of a fresh salmon fillet. Note the interesting method of butterflying the piece right off the fillet. The stuffing includes a wilted mirepoix of carrot, shallot, and celery, along with some capers.
Once you saute the carrots and the celery, you add the crab meat and the dry, fresh scallops. Well, the reason that I prefer the dry because they don't have any water, and also they don't have preservatives. So they're just fresh, dry scallops. Fresh scallops.
The pan is deglazed with dry sherry, then cheeses are added.
Glaze with the dry sherry. You have the tablespoon of mascarpone cheese.
Mascarpone is rich Italian cream cheese.
Tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Tablespoon of Romano cheese. Pecorino.
Pecorino is the Italian word for any cheese made with sheep's milk.
To reach this point, you add a little bit of a breadcrumbs, so kind of put the whole stuffing together. A little bit of breadcrumbs.
The mixture is combined and set aside to cool. Meanwhile, a simple sauce is begun by sweating chopped onions in olive oil. Peeled tomatoes and garlic cloves are added.
See, this is a good thing to do, so by the time the filling cools off, you get the tomato sauce, some fresh peeled tomato, with some garlic, fresh basil.
The tomatoes are broken up with a large spoon, cooked for 15 minutes, then passed through a food mill.
You go to the mill like this.
The food mill is often overlooked in this age of electronic gadgetry, but it can be useful. It both purees and strains simultaneously. The strained tomato sauce goes back over heat and tomato paste is added.
A spoon of tomato paste. So we get the consistency that we want. So once we place on a plate, we're not going to have any water from the tomato.
The salmon scallops are gently flattened before stuffing. The rolls are dusted in flour, then browned in olive oil.
Don't want to put too much flour on, just enough. Place the fish in And when you hear the sizzling, that means the fish is cooking. Okay. Now you want to make sure that you don't cook the fish all on one side. Let the salmon be, it's a scallopino salmon, so it cooks very quick. Okay. Now,
The salmon is finished in a 350-degree oven for about 4 minutes.
almost a few minutes.
Presentation starts by making a grid of the tomato sauce.
And center the plate. Put here asparagus.
Using pieces of pre-cooked asparagus, the chef assembles sort of a Lincoln log garnish.
At this point, you place salmon. This way.
Edible flowers are also garnish.
Just want to place a little sauce on the fish.